Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the live write along as part of the Spotlight Indie Big Weekend. I am Frasier Armitage, part-time robot, full-time nerd, official host of this particular part of the write along. So basically, I make all the rules, and it's awesome. So welcome everybody to my domain. Joining me, I have like the best lineup ever. I'm going to go in reverse order. So joining me first. It is my fellow co-host of the Fanfiadic Book Club. You will know her as the author of Among Thieves and Thick as Thieves, and soon to be indie author. Don't tell anybody. It's MJ Coon. MJ, how's it going?
As you can see, my cats are like losing their shit behind me right now. It is zoomy o'clock in the Coon household this morning, but I am doing great.
Yeah, I am so glad that you're doing great. I'm so glad that Thorin and Evie are doing great as well. I mean, look
they
at them.
love each other. It doesn't look like it right now, but they do.
Are they going to be writing with us as well?
They are going to probably do their best to hinder me from writing, is their usual move. So
let's see
As
who
their
wins.
sacred duty.
it is. It's their job, and they take it very seriously.
Will they be doing feline edits?
Boom. That's what you tune in for,
I was
right?
going to say, this is what you're here for, chat.
Solid gold. Solid gold.
Next, you know her as the creator of the Dex Legacy, and she's basically just like an indie audio drama queen at this point. It is the incredible Emily Inkpen. Emily, how goes it with you?
Don't feel so incredible right now. I have had flu for a week and a half, which is why I do audio work. And so my voice being this particularly husky is new. Usually when I'm doing my audio work, I'm playing the character of this ethereal robot that is like the tone is very light and everything. I can't even make that sound right now. I can't even. So yeah, I am not feeling particularly amazing, but what has been keeping me sane all this time is editing, and so I have done a lot of editing, and that's what I'm going to continue to do today. So I'm actually very excited to be here. And,
perfect. I am a fan of the Husk. I hope you keep the Husk long after the flu is gone. But,
hey, there's a lot of characters you could do with that Husk.
Yeah,
I just haven't written them yet, and by the time I do, I'm going to be better, and then I'm going to be like,
by the time I've written them.
And so we've got an MJ wrangling cats. We've got an Emily nursing Husk. We now have the beard that has possessed the man himself, the beard bard, which of the beardsmen are you, Tom? Where do you come in the ranking order? But we've got Tom Buckbeard anyway. Tom, hi, how's it going?
Hello. I'm 1/4 of the 4 beardsmen of the Bookpocalypse.
Yes.
I'm the bearded one, I guess.
Your beard makes up for everybody else's.
Wait a minute, I thought they all had beards. I thought that was a prerequisite.
Well, 3 of us do. One of them doesn't.
I mean, but when you've got Tom's beard, I think it kind of like you're kind of covered, right?
Got enough beard to go around. Yeah.
We're an equal opportunities bearded podcast.
Yeah. It's very inclusive. Yeah. As is the beard. I feel like it welcomes people in. I feel like I haven't seen the bottom of your beard in so long, Tom. It's amazing. Like every single podcast you do, it's just like.
Does it have a bottom?
When we meet in person in Shrewsbury, I should be saying my eyes are up here, Frasier.
You would have been doing that anyway, dude. In terms of what? Hello to the chat as well. Afternoon, y'all.
Hello.
And hello, Alex. So yeah, it is great to see you all. Thank you for joining in. Let us know in the chat what you're writing and what you hope to get out of this write along. As for me, I'm drafting today. I'm drafting a book with 2 characters who I am sort of slowly growing to know through the process of writing it, and I'm kind of in love with that. So that's my plan for today. Emily, you're going to be editing, right?
Yeah.
MJ, what's your plan for today?
Okay. I am in the very, very nascent stages of drafting, like to the point I'm not even on computer yet. So I'm hand drafting a bunch of stuff that will probably never actually make it to the computer today. but we're laying groundwork. So important but frustrating step.
I think having used the word nation already, I do believe that you've already won. Like, so
Here we go. I'm ready.
Holly is not doing anything basically, so she's just deleting stuff. But hi, Holly, great to see you. Hey, Tim, that is great to hear. Can't wait to read your next fantasy horror.
Fantasy horror. I love everything about that.
Tom, what are you working on today?
I'm going to be doing final edits of the Corsair. Maybe one more final to come.
Fine,
And
you've
if
got
I've
4
got time-
finals.
Yeah, there's many finals. If I've got time, I should be doing some preparation for the Beardsman RPG, which will be airing later.
Yes, tune in for that. 9 p.m, right? I haven't looked at the
Yes.
schedule. I'm guessing it's 9, right? Yes. That's UK time. But yeah, so it's and hey Trudy. Yeah, let us know what is going on in the chat. How you doing? As usual, we're gonna be writing to the soundscape of Dr. Alan Stroud. So yeah, his music is going to be gracing our ears as our pens grace our pages, or our fingers grace our keyboards, or in Holly's case, as her one finger graces one key. So that's awesome. Ooh, Alex is going to be attempting 11, 12, and 13. Yes. Come on, Alex, you got this. And True's going to be EPUB for me. Look at this. I love it. Everyone's going to be so productive by the end of today. I just love that.
That is the aim.
Okay, so normally when me and MJ are doing our Fanfare Edit book club together, our podcast that we do every week, and you can tune into that on the Fanfare Edit book club, on the Fanfare Edit YouTube channel. Not a plug at all, but like when we're doing that, we have a section in which we put on our author hats, quite literally, and we delve into the books that we're reading as authors. I have my author hat here, and I want to know, you guys, do I need it to write? Okay, so this is me without, right, and this is me with. Okay, am I authoring in the hat, or am I authoring sans hat? You decide.
It's like you've turned into a 12-year-old boy. How is that possible?
With the beard. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Really 12-year-old boy.
Tom's beard was that length when he was 12.
It's an interesting color.
Yeah. Well, MJ went for like pure black, such as is the darkness
well,
of
yeah.
the soul, right?
You know.
So I was like, I've
Yeah.
got to bring it, I've got to brighten it up a bit, right? So MJ looks like a proper person, and an adult.
And you look
And I
like a
look like-
Smurf.
Yeah.
I think you should try one sprint with the hat on and one sprint with it off and see if you feel more authorial with it on.
I like this suggestion. I like it. I'm gonna start with it on. I think that's sensible, especially as Tim says that it's absolutely essential. So like I feel like the dice has been cast. We know what we're doing. So yeah, is everybody ready to begin? First of all, has everybody got snackage as well? Because like we're going to be going into this 25 minutes. I don't want anybody flagging, right?
Yo, I'm actually gonna top off my coffee before we go. It's okay. For anyone in the chat that's in Eastern time, early morning Saturday warriors, I'm with you.
Yes. MJ is like fueled by coffee today, I think, because it's like 8 o'clock for MJ. So that's coffee time for all of us,
On
right?
a Saturday as well.
Mm.
Oof.
I'm going to show you my snackage because I got a package of snackage today. I got a package of gluten-free chocolate brownie and also a gluten-free raspberry ripple cake. So, which I feel represent my characters. One of them is like more raspberry than the other one's more chocolate. So,
If this is the project that you sent me a sample of, I already know which one is more raspberry and which one is more chocolate.
Honestly, all I need right now is the strepsils. That's
your snackage for the day. It's just constant strepsils,
pretty much. No.
lozenges.
I know what I need, baby. I know what I need.
Alex has got liquid Christmas. That's amazing. We should so be calling. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Good
I would
Lord.
think eggnog, but instead Alex opts for dandelion and burdock. For
Eggnog is
liquid
so
Christmas.
alcoholic, though.
Yeah.
You can get eggnog with no alcohol in it.
Well, what's the point in that? Why would you?
Just eat an egg.
That way,
you know?
and then make you add alcohol. I'm pretty sure.
We got some beef.
Maybe we're just boring in America. I don't know.
It's just like, why? Why?
I do not like eggnog, so
That
I
is
also
the-
would be like, what's the point?
Isn't that the name of the brand though for alcohol-free eggnog? Isn't it just called Y? Like that would be that would be the greatest marketing ever.
What are we doing?
Trudy is in formatting mode with Beef Space Raiders. That's a meaty
Oof.
crisp right there, Trudy. And then
Solidarity.
second of coffee.
Woo!
You're not alone with the coffee, MJ. Right. We're gonna get this party started. Oh, as how would you phrase it, MJ? Let's make this happen, Cap'n. Is that?
Oh
is
yeah,
that-
make
yeah?
it happen, Captain.
Yeah, let's
Rock and
do that.
roll. I'm full of weird American phrases.
That's what we're gonna do. So I will see you in 25 minutes, guys. And in the meantime, happy writing. This is your 1 minute warning, guys. In 47 seconds, it'll be pens down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are back. How did that go for everybody?
Good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you just unmute me because I realized I was coughing there?
Oh yeah, no, I unmuted you. I muted you when I heard a sniff early on, and then I was like, "Oh, we're just gonna be hearing Emily cough the whole time," so I muted, and then I unmuted because I was like, "She might not know she's muted." Background. See, this is what's happening behind the scenes, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Production
technical.
value. Yeah, I got 3.5 pages done. How good is that?
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Steady on.
I got the wrong intro to this book written 3 times. Various wrong. So it's a lot of crossed out text. But I might be on the right track now. So, you know.
Love it. What kind of a book is it? Is it sci-fi, fantasy? Is it?
This one is a sci-fi thriller. Very excited about. Yeah. So yeah. What else is everyone else working on? Like we didn't even talk like genres and stuff.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. Let's go to Tom. Because like Tom, it's easy to talk about Tom's because Tom's is just like it basically if Tom was wearing like a neon eye patch, you would have it because it's basically like space fantasy sci-fi vibes, right? But like with pirates.
Yeah, like Treasure Planet and Treasure Island smooshed together.
Yes. All the treasures.
All the treasures. Yeah. I've just been sort of tightening up the final act. That's the only thing that needs doing at this point. Lots of speeches, found family vibes, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I agree with Tim. Yeah. As soon as possible, Tom. Yeah. Emily, what have you been editing?
So I'm sorry. In between coughing fits, I'm editing Remortals, which is my fantasy book, which the tagline for this is inept immortals living in Basingstoke. So there's sort of very much boring real world elements with fantastical sort of mashed with fantastical stuff. And I basically picked the most meh town I could think of in the UK. And Basingstoke came to mind. And I used to work there. And so far, nobody has refuted this as an excellent choice.
I was going to say, Basingstoke residents catching some strays here.
Oh no, they have like a name for it. They call it Amazingstoke, and it is fully collective sarcasm. Like everybody who lives there knows.
We love self-aware queens and kings.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like if they changed all of their signs to Amazingstoke, they would instantly be graffitied over and change it back to Basingstoke, just because to like dim down the expectations. Judy's been on fire. Judy's finished formatting the text and is adding in images. That's a pro move right there, Judy. Well done. However, I do feel as though Trudy has kind of opened up a whole can of worms, which the chat has not replied to, because Alex has got pickled onion monster munch in the kitchen, and Trudy says that beef is the best flavor.
Oh,
am I too American to understand this? I don't know what that is.
You might be.
Okay, so do you know what monster munch is?
No, I'm about to Google it though.
Oh, okay, so it's like maize claws. They're like chips. What you
Yeah,
would
it's
call
like
chips, but we would
like
call
a snack
crisps.
food.
Yeah, maize claws, and they're
Okay.
chunky, right? And they come in pickled onion flavor, is their traditional flavor of like the UK, and then they also come in beef, right?
Do they still do the flaming hot ones? Because those were good.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's another one to throw into the mix. This
I've
is
never seen this in my life. I would eat them. I would try them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to write that into a scene into Basingstoke, Emily. They all go to a news agents and they each character chooses a different flavor of
flavor
Monster
of
Munch and then start arguing about which is the best. That would
I
be
mean, I do have in the opening sequence, one of them is laying on a sofa eating handfuls of quavers.
yeah.
And so I could easily introduce a Monster Munch reference to this book.
Yeah. Here you go.
Yeah.
Flaming hot over the other flavors. Tim's
Hello.
throwing down the dice.
Eastern
man.
time zone. Woo!
I am not a massive Monster Munch fan, but when you get
Ooh.
the multi-packs, it always comes with chicken flavor, which I think the world can acknowledge is the shitty flavor of
Why
Monster
are
Munch.
there so many meat flavored chips in your country? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah,
God,
we
it's
got-
like a
yeah.
long-standing tradition.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's like so the chicken ones are like meh at best, but they're the flavor that my spouse doesn't like, and I'm not a massive fan of Monster Munch anyway. So I'm just like, and so I get the chicken ones, and now I'm looking back. Now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, that is such a I don't know, like a wife thing to do, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Would you say that the chicken flavor ones are the Basingstoke of Monster
Yes.
Munch?
Yes.
Alex's mum's family comes from Kempshot, now part of Basingstoke, and can confirm it's me.
See, everyone I say this to who knows Basingstoke is like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Holly's coming in saying that she likes fancy crisps.
Wow.
And Monster Munch not fancy enough for you, Holly? Is this
I'm
the
on,
thing?
a rabbit hole of British snacks now. It's
Uh-huh.
like wild to me. Like it feels like like when you're watching like a TV show and they can't use brand names. That's what I feel like scrolling through this right now. Like, how have I never heard of any of these?
Here's what we need to do, right? We need to fly you over to the UK, MJ, right? And have you blind taste test all the Monster Munch, right?
I love it.
And
I'm
then
in.
you can be like, you can be our official Spotlight Indie like judge of, yes, beef is the best flavor, Trudy, or like, no, it is flaming hot, Tom, or
This
like
is what we need. We need
pickled
an
onion.
outside opinion.
Someone who's never had Monster
Who's
Munch.
never had any of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. I think we
We'll
should
go
make this a
here.
business proposition. Get
Yeah.
MJ over to the
Yeah.
UK.
Right. It'll be a business expense. We can write it off on taxes. It'll be great.
Exactly.
Everybody join the Patreon so that we can get MJ over, right?
A lot of Patreon join.
And then you need like the thumbnail of MJ looking apoplectic with "You won't believe what this American thought about Monster Munch."
Right. That's the thumbnail.
The ultimate clickbait. We'd
Yeah.
get views. We'd get views. I am writing a scene which is quite tense between my two characters, and I wanna know because like you guys are all really good at writing dialogue, right? So, like, what tips have you got for when I'm going back into this scene now? Because I feel like I need inspiration for like really making this pop. So like what do you do when you're writing dialogue normally?
So I always make sure that I know what the scene needs to do and the destination that I need the dialogue to end up at. And I always try to make sure that the conversation meanders just a bit, because conversations do that. Otherwise, it just feels like you're going into a conversation to tick boxes, and humans don't operate like that. But if you're really good at it, the meander will give more information about a character or a side bit or something. And then you have a character get them back on track, and then the overall sort of function of the conversation will round out. But always sort of keep in mind this is where the conversation needs to lead and this is what it needs to achieve.
That's a good tip. That's a good tip. Anybody else got any other things that they can share about dialogue?
After that, I just want to copy Emily's homework. That was the answer. Me and MJ like, oh, God damn it.
I'm like, how do I write dialogue? I don't know. I just have my characters kind of be assholes to each other, and that's my only move.
That is a legit tactic, to be fair.
Yeah, this is the thing, because these two characters have been married for a very long time. And
Oh, perfect.
initially, like, I know, right?
Yeah.
Initially, I was like, I was struggling for like figuring out how to make them sound miles apart while at the same time having this like relationship where they're together for so long. But I feel like,
Have you considered introducing a bag of chicken flavored Monster Munch?
yes.
And
I
the
am gonna-
implicit assumption that she is going to be the one to eat it
Right.
because he wants to get the flaming hot flavor.
No, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have him go and downstairs to the kitchen cupboard and open the cupboard after this row, and there's only chicken flavored Monster Munch, and it's just the final nail in the coffin.
Right.
I feel that's it.
She ate all the good flavors. We're done.
Yeah, that's where this conversation's going. I've got it now.
Yeah, the good thing about married characters is that the meanders can feel so natural in that setting. And
Yeah.
sometimes, like, if you've got a married couple and they're not connecting, it's like the entire conversation is just meanders, and they're almost getting to the point of what they need to talk about, but then someone's deflecting and taking it in another direction.
Yeah, like
every
purposeful
time.
misunderstandings at every
Yeah.
turn. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I did write one of my lines as part of this conversation. I did write her saying, "Can we just fast forward to the bit where you make your point?" Which I feel like is something only a married person would say to a married person and get away with it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this idea, Trudy, but I hate this idea because I don't want to destroy MJ's taste buds before she does the Monster Munch.
Okay, but we have to admit that Marmite is fantastic. Okay. And also, if we're going to get MJ over here eating Monster Munch, I just realized beans on toast.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have Heinz baked beans in America.
We have baked beans.
Uh-huh.
I've heard of beans on toast. I have never eaten beans upon toast.
Okay. So this is a big question. When you're eating beans on toast, do you Marmite the toast first?
What is Marmite?
Oh, honey. Oh,
I'm
no.
way too American for this shit.
Your Marmite, right? Marmite is the ultimate. It's the ultimate idiom for it's a love it or hate it thing.
No, you know,
right?
that was a marketing campaign.
was.
Because it's like a spread, right?
Yeah.
It's a spread.
That's all I know.
Yeast extract.
It tastes of like what it tastes of, like if the orcs had a toilet, right? That's what it tastes like to me. Like it's like the guy who has to empty the toilet, right, at the septic tank for the orcs, pours it on all of their bread.
Disagrees strongly.
Emily and
based
Tom
on
and
this.
Alex.
I
right?
had it on my toast this morning.
See? I am the anti-Marmite guy here.
Clearly.
Is it like a cilantro thing? So like some people when they eat cilantro, it tastes like soap, and some people when they eat
Oh,
it,
no.
it's like
No, the taste is just
Is it-
that polarizing.
It has that umami taste that just elevates food. You could even
Thank
stir it
you.
into the beans if you were so inclined.
Yeah.
I'd argue.
If you do Marmite, beans, and then a slight dab of Worcester sauce, you are like peak beans on toast experience.
With melted
No,
cheese.
That is what's
Oh.
the opposite of peak? What's the opposite of peak? It because like there's peak. It's trough is what it is. It's the trough experience.
try it. I will try any food at least once.
Not this one, because this is not food. This is like a toxic sludge experiment, right? I know that I'm gonna get hate. I know that that's the case. I know that everyone here is Team Emily.
No,
and
I'm
Team
just
Tom on this
judging you.
Marmite.
I'm just
Okay.
judging you.
But
Have you
honestly-
ever tried Guinness?
Yeah.
So if you took a pint of Guinness and boiled it until there's nothing left but sticky residue, and then spread that residue on toast, that's pretty much what Marmite is, right?
Okay. Because that's I was just Googling and it said like yeastiness and savoriness of bread. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's like, and they spread it on bread. So like,
So meta.
It is
I love it.
concentrated bread on
concentrated
bread.
on bread.
Because
Or bread.
nobody doubles down on bread like
Yeah.
a Brit. Okay, like
Would
we are the inventors of the chip butty. Okay, like we double carb, we triple carb.
I don't know
we
what that is either.
So it's
Oh,
basically
Ooh,
bread
the chip butty.
with
MJ.
hot fries in the bread.
Like a French fry sandwich.
no, not French
Except-
fries though.
Except they're not fries. These are
They're
thick,
chunky chips.
chunky.
Well, yeah, but they
So,
don't
like,
have
steak
chunky
fries.
chips.
We
over
would
there.
call them steak fries here, probably.
Steak fries,
Oh, right.
steak fries
the
in a
big
sandwich,
chunky
but it
one.
has to be a bap, right? Because if it's just in bread, it's not good. It's got to be a bap for it to be a butty, right? That's like a roll.
Has to be white.
I have never felt like so culturally like stupid in my
This is why we
Like,
need to fly you over, right?
Are we even speaking the same language right now? Like, man, yeah, I need to get over there. You guys
Yeah.
have interesting stuff going on.
It's
You
the
know, though,
coffee
like,
playing
this-
havoc with your brain, MJ, is what it is. Too much coffee.
From like a language point of view, though, this fascinates me because it's a classic example of people emigrating to another place and their language going in completely different directions
Yeah.
to our language. And then to the point, like, I mean, food and everything just going in completely different directions to the point that you can barely understand each other. And it's like, I saw this amazing headline and it was cheeky seagull nabs crisps. All right. Now, very little of that headline would make any sense to an American.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Totally. So top tip for when you try beans, this is true. Got to butter the toast, MJ first. A bap is another carb, which is correct, but it's also a roll. But I'm just gonna round this whole section off by bringing us all back because we all love kettle chips, right?
Yes. See, there we go.
We all love
I
kettle chips.
I love me a kettle chip, and Miss Vicky's are good.
So
They be
so
friends.
that is an exact illustration of how to write good dialogue, right? Because we went on a real Marmite meander
See,
to
yeah,
bring
there
it
we
back
go.
round to us all being together with kettle chips, ready for more. So yeah,
Peak
that's it.
dialogue right there.
I
and
agree
world
with Alex.
building.
Holly,
No,
Holly,
here.
you are drunk. What are you doing, Holly? Like trying to get us cancelled? Don't eat
Wait,
beans
who-
on toast.
Holly,
Who
What
are you?
meal is beans on toast? Like, is that a breakfast meal? Is that a lunch? Like, what?
It's
comes
an
on the plate?
anything meal. It
Yes.
is glorious.
breakfast, lunch, dinner,
Okay.
11
Whenever
It's
o'clock.
like
midnight.
it's like a New York bagel, but for Brits. It's
Yeah.
like you
Okay.
can have a New York bagel at any time in the day and it works. You can have beans on toast the same. Right?
Okay. See, this
I just want
metaphor
to
is-
say, Holly, your delete button is working. You still posted that slander.
Although I would say also, my spouse would agree with Holly. And when they go out for the day, if they're like in London working for the day, my treat is to have beans on toast for lunch. Yeah.
I'm so getting fired at the end of this, by the way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, as we're writing, right, leave it in the comments. We'll come back to it after our next 25-minute session. But having just gone through all of that, I am so in the zone. Thank you for putting me in the zone for writing now an argument between my two characters. I feel so ready
Wait,
for it.
beans on toast. All right, I need more coffee before we go.
Yeah, I need more tea. Maybe
gonna
we
eat
This
should.
is like Frasier's method writing. Throws a grenade.
It's
causes
the
an
hat.
argument, and then just
It's the
does
hat,
nothing.
right? I'm
Yeah.
gonna take it off for this next one and see if
Yeah.
that makes me any more well behaved. Because like, yeah. Hey, if we just open this up to food in general, Trudy, it's only a matter of time before I start mentioning ice cream, and then Holly's just gonna arrive in this chat and boot me off and take over, and she's gonna be like, "No, we're not having Frasier talk about ice cream again." Yeah, but it's all good.
Look at this perfect little miss. Sitting so proper now.
Oh.
Hi, Evie.
So cute. I'm dying. Anyway, I love when she sits like that with just her little hands up on my chair.
She's very cute.
She's the cutest. Well, no, Thorin is also the cutest. I'm just biased towards both of my babies.
You've deserved the right to be, you've earned the right to be biased towards your two babies, MJ.
I mean, I birthed them, so
Yeah.
these are my biological children. I don't think you understand that.
Oh, see, I haven't. This is just. I love you, Tim. I love you, Alex. Right. For so long, I've been trying to convince the Spotlight Indie team that we should talk more about ice cream, and then this is just it. This is the best.
But what is your stance on Marmite flavored ice cream?
Now that is a conundrum. Do you know what? With the right sauce, I think I could make it work. Yeah, because ice cream goes with anything. Marmite over ice cream, I could probably manage, right? With the right quantity of ice cream. But
Like a Marmite caramel. It could work.
Now that I could get behind that. What do you think, Thorin?
I know. He's purring. Can you hear him?
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
I know.
There you go.
Happiest boy.
Oh, that is cute. Marmite Ripple ice cream. That's the name. That could be a fantasy horror book for some people. Yeah. No, I am 100%. So the things I've got to focus on: chicken flavored Monster Munch. After the argument, yeah,
It's the
I'm gonna
secret.
get voicey. Yeah. See, she admits it. Right. Is everybody ready for our next 25-minute sesh?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. See you in 25, guys. that's your lot, guys. Boom. Right.
Excellent.
David, how did you do? We got you starting. We need to find what your end time was after that 25-minute slump. Yeah. How did everybody go over that 25-minute stretch?
Oof. Oh, wow. Not bad.
MJ, you need to unmute yourself, dear.
Sorry. Better than last time. I actually wrote words that I didn't cross out. I mean, I wrote a lot that I did cross out too, but we're getting somewhere.
100%, right? We tricked your brain into sort of being so confused by Brit snackage that you were like, your brain just went, I'm just going to write.
And I was
right?
like, oh, thank God this book is set in America. I understand what you're talking about.
Exactly. Yeah. You're welcome. That's great. Holly axed 310 words.
Nice.
Trudy has added in some images, which is amazing. Anna, hi Anna, has been writing the next D&D session, which is spectacular.
Love it.
Yeah, words axed are as good as added. Do you know what? The fact that Google Docs is open, can we just give a round of applause?
Half the battle.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. I love it. Love it. Fiddy. I don't know what that means, but
50. It means 50.
Oh, sorry.
50 words up.
50 words up. 50 pages up. 50 chapters.
50.
I started out on page 51 of this edit, and I'm now on page 70. So, you know,
yeah.
I mean, like, basically, we were talking about dialogue before, and while I was editing this, I was like, okay, this is like 2 chapters of this book. It's just one single conversation. And I switched perspective halfway through, and everything. But we were talking about dialogue, and I was like, geez, this whole 2 chapters basically is a single conversation. And it's a big conversation. Obviously, it would have to be. But yeah, like, that's chunky. And then it's the in-between bits mostly where... you know, there's bits where the character is observing the other character or interlinking like thoughts and stuff. And that's the stuff that's the chunky bit of editing that's required. But yeah, interesting. Fun times. Like, you know, I think because I do audio drama, so all of my scripts are dialogue, right? All of my scenes, everything is heavily reliant on dialogue. And I started, when I was writing this book, I very much went about it as scenes, as opposed to chapters and ongoing. So it's very dialogue heavy, the entire book. And it's like, when I was writing it, I was aware of the fact that everything I've learned in audio drama was just coming out in this novel. I mean, well, it could be terrible. It could be a terrible idea. Frasier's going to read it.
Yeah, it's on to me next. But I mean, I already read the first draft and I was like, why do you need to edit it? It's brilliant. Okay. Just you, Alex. I am doing it. I am holding onto my hat. Oh, dude, that's amazing. That I feel like 1,000 words added. That's great. But the Monster Munch Flaming Hot Peanuts, I mean, I don't like them, but you know, it's a win, right?
Strong.
Yeah, I think that's what happens to most of us when we see Tom's beard. We're like, do you know what? It's never going to be as good. It's not that Tom chose to grow the beard; it's that the beard chose Tom as its vessel. Basically, it's.
I was going to say the beard chose to grow Tom.
Yeah.
Where's he going with this?
Why did I suddenly get an image of like a scan, a baby scan, and the doctor saying, "Well, madam, it looks
You
like
have
an
a beard."
excellent beard."
I like that. I like that a lot. I tell you what, I only got 2.5 pages done this time round. I think the hat wins. Hat wins. Got to be the hat for the next sesh. Also, I haven't done any snackage. Have you guys snacked on anything? Aren't you like running low with your batteries?
Tea.
Well, I had the savoury snacks for the first 25 and then the sweet snacks for the second 25.
That's the move.
I'm going to brownie. As a verb, I'm going to brownie now. So when you say that it was more successful, MJ, because you didn't cross as much out, are you outlining now, or are you starting to actually write?
I'm starting to write, and that's the thing, is it's like, so my entire outlining method is broken now, because I always like did really intense outlines and stuff, and like the last couple projects, like, I mean, you guys all know every book you write is like totally its own thing, has a mind of its own. It doesn't want to behave or do what the process that worked last time is. So I don't actually have I know the general gist of the plot, but I don't actually know, like I came into this draft not knowing what my opening scene was. So the first writing session was me trying like 3 different ones on for size and being like, okay, I could start it here. I could start it here. I could start it here. And the third one is the one where I'm like, okay, I think this actually kind of works. So yeah, I'm just like going totally rogue. Oh, and we have an Evelyn. We have the second.
Hey, Evelyn.
Hello.
Evie.
Yeah.
How are Evie's and Thorin's writing projects coming along?
Great. They are stealing my pens all the time. They actually do. I usually wake up with at least one pen in the bed with me because Evie brings them to me while I'm sleeping. So.
Have you got your pens in silent mode or in loud mode today?
I'm actually using a different pen that doesn't have silent mode. So it's all loud.
MJ told me about these pens, right? And they're incredible.
Yeah.
If anybody's ever heard of them, they have a silent mode feature, so you can turn them on and it makes no noise, and then you can twist it and you can turn it on and it makes a click.
Very satisfying.
Yeah. I feel like we've just broken Emily.
As a person who so I used to be I was a server, like a waitress for a really, really long time, and my colleagues would ban me from the clicky pens because when I would get stressed, I would just walk around the restaurant like this.
Yeah, it's a stress thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So having the option to be able to do the click motion without the click sound is very useful.
See, this is my pen.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I have not seen one of those in so long.
Right.
Where it's got all the different colors.
Yeah. I do actually use them. When I'm medical writing, I use them to make graphs and stuff and use the different colors. And the way I use this is I always put a color down and then it's like a smooth kind of, that's my fidget with it.
Yeah, I love it.
But it is a fidget. A pen is a fidget toy. The only other pen I've got is an actual grown-up fountain pen.
I've got a little Darth Vader pen, but I'm not
Nice.
using that to write. I'm using a sexy leopard print pen to write.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's very Spice Girls.
Feels nice. And do you know what else I've got in here in my little pen stack? And I don't know why. A toothbrush.
You're just ready. You're ready.
And a nail file.
Wow.
I mean, I actually can't say anything. I've got 2 nail files in my.
I think the toothbrush is for keyboard cleaning, I believe.
Right.
I think that's why I put it in there. I was like, this will be handy.
What do you do to your keyboard that you need? I mean, like, what level of hardness is this brush? Is it soft? Is it medium? Is it hard? Like, what do you do to your keyboard?
That's like, everybody hear that?
Sounds like a medium.
We just turned into ASMR. Everyone's gonna be drifting off. So for this next section, I'm now in a different chapter. Oh, hang on. David says, if you're able to write with actual pens, not just have a page full of scribbles that resemble a serial killer's mood wall, I consider you a wizard. Thank you, sir.
Mine might be serial killer's mood wall, David. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this
True.
seen your list. This is what I'm going to use to write my rom nom. You know it. My H.L. Tinsley rom nom. And if you don't know what that's about, go check out the Beardsman channel because it's great. So does everybody feel ready to go into another sesh? Do we feel good?
I
Has
need more
anybody got?
coffee again, but then I'm ready.
Yeah.
Give
Go
me
grab it.
30 seconds.
I'm timing.
I need another shot of cough medicine actually, because I'm on the hard stuff. Like I haven't got to the point where I'm having this on the rocks yet, but you know.
Yeah. No,
Who
actually,
needs a spoon? Who needs a spoon?
does anybody else do this with their pens?
You do. I'm very impressed by your dexterity.
Yeah.
Can you do it with a toothbrush though?
Question of the day.
Everybody's tuning in with. Yeah. Brush it.
Nice. When I got my fountain pen, I had this moment that I can only equate to, you know, that meme where there's the cat with the newspaper and it just said, I should buy a boat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that meme, classic. I just had this moment where I sat back and was like, I should buy a fountain pen.
Yeah.
You know?
So,
Okay, here's an actual writer question. Do you think it matters what you write with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't just write your magnum opus with a biro. It deserves better than that.
Totally.
That's
Who throws a bic at a novel? I mean, come on.
You know what's really bad, guys? I have bicked one. I have bicked one. It came out okay, but you know, it's what you'd expect for a bick. Do you think that's what happened? Do you think like back in ye olden days, like you had these like composers and writers and everything, and they had their fountain pens and they had their quills and things?
Yeah.
Do you think that like they had like average quills? There was a Bic variant, do you think, of like the quill?
If you gave Bach a biro, you probably wouldn't get so many wonderful symphonies, right?
If you gave back a Bic. Yes. That's why it's back.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I think there's a certain amount of frustration that comes from having to use a quill, because I went through a very like pretentious phase as a kid growing up where I used quills, right? I made them with the nibs and feathers and stuff, and I did this whole thing. They are very frustrating to write with because you're constantly having to go back to think. So technically, I think you've got more thinking time while you're writing, because you have to constantly be aware of the ink and the, you know, and the writing sort of process and being able to actually fuel your quill. And so I wonder if that actually impacted, like, because you guys are writing longhand, right? You're writing your books. Now add to that another obstacle of a quill and having to constantly refuel your pen. And I wonder if that actually helped again with a level of quality, because the brain was given that much more time in between actually writing what it was setting out to write.
So what you're saying is that for our live in-person event on May the 23rd, we need to have Spotlight Indie quills for sale, basically.
Have you got? I've got a dipping pen. I've got like a quill.
Oh, bring it.
Have you guys not got quills? Like I think these should be standard issue. Like what?
I feel like we should change your name to Emily Ink Quill. That would be great.
One of my friends messaged me and was like, you know, I think you invented dark academia before it was even a thing.
I have so many questions about this sentence just before we go in, because I feel like the intrigue is going to help me with my next section. First of all, did you intend to dig up a fountain pen in the woods? Did you go looking for it? Okay. Or was that just a happy accident? And also, I have to know, right? Just please write something with it. Please write something so that I can know if like you might find where the body's buried if you start writing. The pen might tell you, right? That would be such a great story, right? You find the pen, you start writing with it, and it tells you.
Led by the pen.
Yeah.
It feels like it could be a Goosebumps story, like the fountain pen of doom.
Yes.
You write with it, whatever you write comes to life, but wrong, like the monkeys.
I mean,
you know?
it depends. Like, what kind of fountain pen was it? Was it a Parker? Was it a Mont Blanc? You know, I mean, those I would call the extremes of fountain pennage. Okay, you know, Mont Blanc being several £100 and a Parker being about 15.
It's a shame that we can't put pictures on the comments, because I would say show us your nibs, but I feel like that would be inviting the wrong kind of picture. Ooh, so
A
did you go?
mussy boot.
You went for the boot and you found the pen. Well, indeed. Also, I agree. Emily Quill is a really great name. Use it as a pseudonym. You're welcome.
Maybe that's my historical romance name, because I'm
Yeah.
Emily Inkpen,
Yeah.
genuine name. But then if I was Emily Quill,
Yes.
yeah.
It's better
So-
than Emily Pyro.
Emily Bick.
Yeah, Emily Vick.
Yeah. Basic bitch writing, but Emily Bick.
Some days you're Emily Quill, sometimes they're Emily Vick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have our final 25-minute session. I hope everybody is prepared. And if you, let us know what kind of pen it is, but also let us know how you go with this session. So post your progress, let us know how it's going. This is the final 25. So I wish you all the best and happy writing, and we'll see you soon. 3, 2, 1. And we're done. How did that go for everybody?
I think I finally finished the section I wanted to finish. That's good.
Woohoo!
Hey.
Oh, mystery's over. It's a Sheafers. Boom.
I'm on page 82.
82. That's another what?
51.
Another 11? Oh no, you were on page 870 before, weren't you? So
Yeah,
that's
so I think that's
pages.
another 10 pages, yeah.
Yeah. What about you, MJ? You gave this kind of like expression like a. Is it not doing it for you?
No, I'm struggling. That's okay. I am always struggling at the first drafts make me feel stupid.
I once heard Tasha Suri on a panel, and she was saying that when you spent so long with a book that's already completed, but you're just editing it, and then suddenly you're back at a first draft with a brand new book, she was like, the quote, this thing that she said was, it's like you've got 2 sticks and a nut, and you've been told to make a pony. And that has always stuck in my head.
I like that. Because yeah, first draft, especially early, like before I like really get rolling, I just am like, who let me pass an English class ever? Like, do I even speak English, you guys? I don't know that I do. So yeah, struggle for me today.
I'm just finishing off writing a sentence. My sentence is she could have picked up another bag instead of enduring the misery of serving chicken flavored Monster Munch. So yeah, I feel like I just need to say that we got there. Like, let's see how everybody else has been doing. So Holly smashed it. Lots of words cut. We've got
Whoa.
Trudy converting it to EPUB. I love it. We've got 74 words despite the pen distractions. Household chores. Yeah, Thomas, you missed all of it. David, 448 words. Alex, 496. Who let the dogs out? Alex. I feel like MJ, you're the only one that hasn't benefited from this.
Yeah, what did I wake up early for? God.
You're gonna sit down straight after this and just smash it.
There we go.
Yeah. Anna's rocking it.
Nice.
Tim's rocking it. Yeah. I feel like, you know what, one of the things though with when you're drafting, right, is that it's not just a case of getting words down, it's a case of getting rid of the words that aren't working, right? So I feel like even though you may not have hit upon gold today, MJ, I feel like you've done a lot of sifting, which is useful, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I knew anytime I'm resorting to pen and paper, it's because things are going bad.
Yeah.
That's last resort, right? Like, if I cannot make my brain cooperate with the computer screen, because I was hoping over the last like couple days of the week to get myself to computer screen mode before today.
This is a new level of bad for you, MJ.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
beautiful,
I got my dipping pen out to show you.
I love it though. It's gorgeous.
Like, it's not a quill, but it's,
That's what I'm like.
yeah.
I
You need
can
to get one of
do
these for the really
it.
bad times.
I would get ink literally everywhere if I had it in a dipping vessel.
Yeah, this is my older one. You can see
Yeah.
the inkage is real.
Yeah. And also I have 2 gremlin cats that would absolutely knock the ink thing over my entire apartment, which is Jackson Pollock painting. So
When Emily's in the house, you'll drip it like it's hot. Sorry. I just I apologize.
Never
We've been on
do
air
that
too
again,
long.
Ever.
No, I will never do that again. I just had to find a way to bring all of this to a close, because you can't go wrong with Snoop. And it's basically stay tuned to Spotlight Indie, right? We're gonna go around and we're gonna do the whole where does everybody find everybody, and everybody, again, big round of applause for everybody for how well you've done, but for all of us here for joining us, thank you very much. And to all of the Tom and Emily and MJ, we're gonna go do all of that. But before we do, I just want to review what is coming up on Spotlight Indie. So 4 p.m. GMT, we got the Uncanny Valley Techno Terrors talk, in which Emily will be featuring when she didn't have the flu. Then 7 p.m., we got cover art and representation, which is basically like cover art and audience expectations, I think it is. Adrian M. Gibson, our good friend, is going to be chairing that amazing panel, so tune in for that. That's going to be live, so you can tune in and join in. You got Women in War and Politics, which Holly's going to be hosting, and Emily will be back for that, so you'll be able to enjoy Emily once more today live,
and my husky voice,
the husk. Yes. And then 9 p.m. live, which is going to be on the Beardsman channel, I do believe. Tom Bookbeard is going to be chairing the Big Bearded Indie Weekend RPG. So yeah, tune in for all of that. That's what's still to come today. Tom, where can people find you and your writing?
Well, you can find me in print. The Locks and Keys anthology by the Secret Scribes is already out. It's a collection of fantasy authors and sci-fi authors doing some really, really cool short stories. My one has snow and sky pirates, if you're wondering. I'm also a quarter of the Four Beardsmen of the Bookpocalypse, and tune in at 9 o'clock. We'll be joined by Anna Stevens and AC Cross for shenanigans.
We love the shenanigans. Love it, Tom. And thank you for being here today. It's been a pleasure. Emily, where can people find you?
Well, when I'm not dying, no, basically Dex Legacy. You can find any podcast platform wherever you listen to podcasts, and if you don't, just search it, the Dex Legacy. There's a website, thedexlegacy.com, and there's direct links there. So if you like science fiction that's like, and it's grimdark, political, military, sci-fi, very, very character driven. Alan Stroud, the guy who wrote the music that we've been listening to all of this time, he wrote the soundtrack for it. So it's really good. There's 30 people in the cast now, and they're all professional actors. And honestly, it's great fun. So if you're into that kind of stuff, listen to that. There's 3 seasons out now, so really good. And we've got a spin-off series called Wasteland, a Dex Legacy story, which is all mechs, right? Because who doesn't love that? So yeah, definitely tune into those. And yeah, otherwise I am just at Emily Inkpen everywhere, because I'm a marketing person and I like to be easy to find. So yeah.
When she says mechs, she doesn't mean like a Tex-Mex themed Mexican. She means like mecha,
rigs.
Yeah, really cool mech body armor.
Oh, these somebody
things.
did fan art of one of them, literal 3D printed model fan art of Nova.
Cool.
Okay, and the pilot would go in there, and then big mechs.
Big mechs, cool mechs. Thank you for being here, Emily. Despite your husk,
thank you.
Yeah, we love it. Yeah. MJ, where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me on the Fanfic Addict YouTube channel, both for the Fanfic Addict Book Club, and I'm one of the co-hosts of SFF Addicts with Adrian M. Gibson and Greg Kelly. You can find me at MG Kuhn Books. I say across all socials, but I'm pretty much only on Instagram. I can't manage multiple platforms. And then just mjkuhn.com. You can find the links to all my stuff. If you like heists, I have 2 heist books out. And if you like writing guides, I have a writing guide out too. So yeah.
Yeah, the World Bible that MJ's put together is Amazing. Thank you, MJ, for being here with us. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You can join and support Spotlight Indie via Patreon now. Just search Spotlight Indie. You should find it. If not, just search Spotlight Indie as one word. It should be there. Thank you to everybody who's joined so far. Like and subscribe to Spotlight Indie if you like this kind of content. Let us know what you want to see more from us. Enjoy the rest of the big weekend. Don't forget to book your tickets to come to Shrewsbury. The event that we will be having in person is free to attend. You just need to get to Shrewsbury, and then you can hang out with loads of cool indie authors on May 23rd at the Shrewsbury Flax Mills. Have I forgotten anything, Holly? I don't think so. I think that's basically it. But enjoy the rest of this big weekend, guys. Enjoy the rest of today. Thank you. Well done on everybody for making progress. And yeah, keep writing. And yeah, we'll see you again soon.
See you guys.